I'm Tom Merritt for TechRepublic. Here are the top 5 tips for password managers. Someday, passwords will be gone. Microsoft, Google, and others are making great strides toward that halcyon future. But today is sadly not that day. And until that glorious day arrives, you still need a good way to manage all those passwords while keeping them secure. And a password manager is still the best way that balances convenience and security with a heavy tilt towards security. So here are 5 tips for password managers. Number 1, you can make your master password strong and memorable. The password you use to secure your password manager does need to be long and complex, but choosing a phrase, especially one only meaningful to you, can keep it safe against dictionary attacks and make it so you don't have to write it down on a post-it note. Cat needs to eat at 6, with the 2 and the 6 being numbers, for instance. Coming in at number 2, multi-factor authentication is still important, and some password managers even include the generation of second factor codes in the password manager itself. That makes the login process that much easier. And of course, you'll want to secure your password manager account with multi-factor authentication as well. Up to number 3, you can securely share a password. Many password managers let you share your credentials with someone else without letting them see the actual password. Now, granted, there are ways to get them in that case, so be careful who you share with. But if you trust the person to share the credential, it's an extra precaution against them accidentally compromising it. Sliding in at number 4, multiple devices. Unless you somehow only use one device, your password manager should be accessible across the devices you use. You don't want to have to keep pulling out one device to get the password to use on another one. At number 5, it's more than just passwords. You can use the security of your password manager to store other things that would be vulnerable in an unencrypted text note, like credit cards, for instance. Even if you deploy shared account password management, password managers for employees are still a good idea to implement. Just make sure you get one that's easy to use, end-to-end encrypted, has the features you need. Hey, there's more where that came from too. Check out our other videos and articles at techrepublic.com. I'll see you there.